So we're going to question the greatest defensive two guard of all time in Michael Jordan to whether he should have won an award or not. Let's get into it. What's good, guys? Prince Sports here. More foolishness on the rise. The horizon of stupidity, especially by the sports media. So now, we're trying to discredit players from winning awards. Now we're going to pick and choose what players deserve to have MVPs, what players deserve to have Defensive Player of the Year awards. What am I talking about? I'm talking about the whole, did Michael Jordan really deserve to win Defensive Player of the Year? Really? Really? Listen, man, when it comes to getting individual accolade awards, it's an award that has to be given to you by people, voters, right? So whenever you have something like that, it's going to be a selective thing. Every MVP in history of basketball, every defensive player in history of basketball, every rookie of the year in history of basketball, you can always question and say, I think that this guy deserves to win it. I could say in 2009, Dwayne Wade should have been MVP over LeBron James. I could say last year, the Joker didn't deserve to win an MVP award, or this year he didn't deserve to win an MVP award. Whatever, right? It's an award. It still don't change the impact that you have on winning, okay? So I got to thinking about this. The LeBron James versus Jordan thing is over with. LeBron James failed to surpass Michael Jordan on the basketball court. So now we have to dig and reach to try to discredit Michael Jordan to try to uplift LeBron James. You do the same thing to Scottie Pippen. You give him more credit than what he deserves just to try to uplift LeBron James, because we could literally do the same thing for LeBron James if we wanted to. But you don't hear me sit there saying, well, you know what? Dwayne Wade was better than LeBron James. No, I never ranked Dwayne Wade above LeBron James, even though he won a championship before LeBron. All right? So, miss me with that and pump the brakes. Okay? Let's quit the foolishness. Okay? Michael Jordan, even if you take away the Defensive Player of the Year award, he's still more first team all defense than LeBron James. The eye test tells you he's a better defender than fucking LeBron James. He had moves where he'll let you go past him, swipe the ball down. He stopped players. He played both ends of the floor. He was more impactful, more dominant, and all those stats that he had led to consistently winning more than LeBron James. Okay? End of story with that. All right? So, what is this doing at the end of the day? This is just another prop to try to uplift LeBron James, because all the LeBron cronies are going to try to feed into this when it actually makes no sense. Do you even know the criteria of winning an award compared to the 80s to now? I'm pretty sure it changed, because this is 2024, right? Right? Just like ratings and rankings change, right? You once considered Scottie Pippen the top 50 player of all time. Some people did, right? Now that's in question because you got guys like Giannis playing. You got all these other players, the Joker, that you could probably rank ahead of Scottie Pippen now. So Scottie Pippen may fall within the ranks of 50 to 100 now, right? He may be top 100 now because he may get pushed out of the top 50, right? So that's why when I say we're doing ratings, if you're past top 10, you don't matter no more. Because some people don't only care about the top 5, to be realistic with you. Do you see the biggest problem with all of this? Is we're starting to downgrade everything in basketball. That means nobody is great. That means nobody should be called the GOAT. That means nobody should be called anything, because according to all of this downgrading, nobody is great, right? Oh, I forgot. They're only great when they're your favorite player and they won an award, right? Now we're going to diminish players winning individual accolades. What's next? You're already taking the championships for granted now. So even winning don't matter no more. So what's the point of playing basketball if nothing matters? If everything has no meaning no more? then we might as well just pack it up, retire the sport of basketball. This is the only sport where everything that you could possibly win is going to be either downgraded just to produce or help out another player. You don't see nothing wrong with that? Basketball got serious issues now. And you guys are feeding into this nonsense by lowering the value of not only winning, but now individual accolades. I thought stats matter. Now stats don't matter if another guy got more stats than your favorite player. Individual accolades don't matter if the other guy has more individual accolades than your favorite player. It only matters and counts when your favorite player got them. That's not right. So we're literally questioning a guy's defensive prowess. He led the league in steals multiple times, right? He's blocking shots of guys taller than him. Centers in his era. He blocked Patrick Ewing. He blocked Lonzo Mourning. He's blocking guys 10 times bigger than him in height-wise. And we're talking about his defensive abilities. He literally set traps for the oppositions, right? What are we doing? Right? The greatest two-guard defensive basketball player of all time. And second behind him is probably a Dwayne Wade or Kobe Bryant. We need to stop, man. We need to stop. This is getting really silly and dumb. All right? If you think somebody's the greatest basketball player of all time because it's subjective, it's a rating, fine. That don't mean you have to put down another player just to prop up another guy because he didn't win enough. That's ridiculously and stupid. You guys have no winning argument to why you think a certain player is better than a Jordan or such and such. You're just nitpicking and try to remove and downgrade awards? If that's the case, then nobody awards matter then. Right? Michael Jordan is the greatest basketball player of all time. It's a subjective thing, yes. But more people agree with that than anything else. Because the dominance, the wins, and everything else shows for itself. You could miss me with the, did they fabricated his stats? Bullshit. ESPN fabricates LeBron James stats all the time. ESPN gives LeBron new titles for new stats every single week when he was in his prime. Hell, they still do it sometimes, removing players from winning awards, right? But here's the thing. No matter how much you disagree with somebody winning an award, listen, dummy, they still got the fucking award. I could sit there and say the Joker didn't deserve MVP, which I did, but still don't change the fact that he got the motherfucker. The award is still within his grasp. The history books say he's a 3-time MVP. There's nothing I could do about that. Boo-hoo.
Don't say it, nigga. He said it.
Now I'm going to drink my parental discretion advised cup and put this bullshit to end. Drink the coffee. It'll make you feel better. Sports out. Peace.